On our side, the ILM, we issue short-term sukuk, and we are every month in the market. We offer Islamic instruments from 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. So the way how we issue on a fixed rate and pricing discovery, and these short-term sukuk are backed by long-term assets that are in a private placement format, sukuk, that are floating. So of course the Fed cut impact us the same as any issuer, but for the ILM it's a bit different because we are on the short-term space, on the front end of the curve, and currently the curve is inverted. We have been issuing around 5 to 5% short-term instrument for the past few years, over the past year I would say. And now the last auction we had last week, we issued $1.1 billion. We are around $1.1, $1.3 billion every month in the market. And our profit rate started decreasing, reflecting the Fed cut, below 5%. And the way how we maneuver, for us, what we're expecting, we already faced that in mid-2019 when the Fed cut the rates drastically, even faster during COVID. So the way how it works for us, our business model, all our assets are floating. So our asset income is expected to reduce next year. And it will affect, of course, our short-term issuances and the profit we are paying to investors. As Bashar was saying, we have been seeing a lot of new investors this year, but we expect the market that we're parking cash on the short term, which is our scope, to gradually deploying again to the long end with the new sukuk issuances we have seen, expecting the Fed to continue cutting the rates, maybe less or slower than what the market expected with a strong job data that's just been released recently. But investors would like to lock in the rates, so we expect there is currently around $6 trillion sitting on money market fund on conventional side. So most likely the Fed are starting this pivot, so these investors will move to long end of the curve. So we're expecting the same thing. But we already had the experience. Our business model is quite sound. We can face, a steep curve, flat curve, and inverted curve as of now. So we're quite confident we'll manage to maneuver next year.